Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving my 1-year review of my Venture Commander Series trailer. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and why I chose it over some of the other brands. Okay, a little backstory here. When I got my boat, it came with a Venture Vantage trailer. Now that trailer was a galvanized roller trailer. It had a max carrying capacity of 5,800 pounds, so it was a little light for this boat, and it had leaf springs which I had to change out several times, and it had drum brakes which I changed out several times, and it lasted me about 9 years. So when it got to the point when I needed to upgrade, because I was going to be doing a lot more trailering and a lot more fishing out of North Carolina, I started my search. And I looked at several different brands. I had a price point, and this trailer here was pretty much on par with my price point. Okay, now VentureTrailers are manufactured in Baltimore, and that's not too far from where I do a lot of my boating. And I kind of just stumbled across their Commander series. Now for me, and what I was looking for in a quality trailer, I wanted aluminum bunk trailer. I also wanted brakes on both axles, which you can see this one has. And that was part of the Commander series line, was that they had brakes on both axles. They had the Vortex hubs, which are maintenance-free hubs. They're good for 5 years. 100,000 miles, and so far they've done great. As a matter of fact, the trailer has pretty much done everything I've asked it to do, and it's been to North Carolina twice. Now that's a 6-hour drive one way, so this thing has quite a few miles on it already, as well as back and forth to Ocean City. Now, the bad. Now, well, hold on. With this trailer, I also got the stainless steel fasteners. Now, some people might be thinking galvanized, that's just fine. And it is if you're going to be doing just local trailering or, pretty much local stuff. But galvanized will eventually rust and it will eventually fail. Where stainless steel has a much better life expectancy, and it's just as strong. All my fasteners are just like the way they were when they came out of the factory, versus galvanized. See the difference? Okay, something else I want to point out with the Commander series. They put these plastic skids on the bunks. Now they look great, but I ended up removing the plastic skids from the front target bunks, pretty much because the plastic was a bit aggressive on the gel coat, and I didn't like what it was doing to the bottom of the boat. And I might end up removing these. I'm not sure yet. There's a little bit of contact in the back. But we'll see. I haven't really decided yet. I'm gonna maybe just see how the rest of the year goes. But it's a good trailer. For the money, it's a decent trailer. Is it a top of the line trailer? No. But it doesn't command the top of the line price. Okay, these are the LED lights that came with the trailer. Pretty standard stuff, and they do work with the exception of one marker light. Now I did add these pipe lights. These lights are up and out of the water. I expect them to last longer, although you can see I've already had something go wrong there. I think I had them adjusted in too close, so keep that in mind. If you end up getting pipe lights, you know, give yourself a little more clearance. I still actually even need to adjust these. I have about 1 inch there. Maybe difficult to tell, but probably should have about 3 inches on each side at the most. And that's okay. That's going to conclude my review of the Venture Commander Series trailer. Is it worth the money? Yeah, it is. It's been a good trailer. The brakes work great. The Vortex hub's great. The stainless steel hardware is great. The only real negative I can say about it is the wiring, the connections. And if you do end up picking up one of these trailers, I would suggest getting some heat shrink tubing and just going over the connections and, you know, sealing them up a little better. All the lights still work on the trailer with the exception of one marker light, and I think that's more due to a ground. But overall, it's a good trailer for the money. It's decent. It's not top of the line. You know, it's not a $6,000, $7,000, or $8,000 trailer. This is pretty much, you know, all in, title, taxes, tags. It's pretty much a $5,000 trailer. So I would recommend it, but I would also recommend you know, taking care of the connections. All right. Hey, if you found this helpful, give me that thumbs up and subscribe. The channel's still growing, it's still evolving, and have a great day. Hey, it's free, right? It's free. So nothing wrong with free. Take it easy.